Part 2. She told her friends I was lucky to have her. She told me the same thing. For 7 years, I believed it. Dana didn't think I'd follow through. She cycled through every gear: rage, tears, charm, guilt. She told me I was abandoning her. She told her friends I'd had a breakdown. She posted vague quotes about betrayal online. What she didn't account for was that I had spent the last 8 months quietly documenting everything at my lawyer's suggestion: bank statements, credit card receipts, an account she'd opened in my name without telling me, over $4,000 in charges, most of it never returned despite the labels. I had emails, timestamps, a paper trail that told a very different story from the one she was crafting for an audience. The divorce took 9 months. She had expected the house. She had expected long-term support. She had built her entire post-marriage plan around the assumption that I would fold, the way I always had. I didn't fold. The settlement was fair. My lawyer made sure of that, and the documentation made sure the judge saw the full picture. Dana received what she was legally entitled to, not what she had expected, not the life she had planned to keep living on my income without me in it. Within 6 months, she had to downsize. The apartment she'd told mutual friends about turned out to be a room in a shared house. The retreats stopped. The halls stopped. Without someone else's paycheck to run on, the performance required far more effort than she had anticipated. I heard through a mutual contact that she'd reached out twice to reconcile. I didn't respond either time. I moved into a smaller place, quieter. I could hear myself think for the first time in years. Started sleeping through the night. Stopped apologizing reflexively when I walked into rooms. Small things, but they felt enormous. A year later, I was offered a site supervisor role I'd been passed over for twice during the marriage. Dana had always discouraged me from applying, said I wasn't ready, said it would stress me out. I took it without hesitation. Turns out I was more than ready. The most painful part of loving a narcissist isn't the big moments. It's the 1,000 small ones. The laugh they took out of you, the confidence they chipped away, the version of yourself you stopped being because it was easier than the fight. But the moment you stop shrinking, everything shifts. You stop being the problem in their story and start being the author of your own. Karma didn't shout. It didn't make a scene. It just quietly handed her the bill for 7 years of taking someone for granted and handed me back myself. If this story hit something real for you, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe. We post stories like this every week. You are not alone.